Hey everybody, Rick Peterson, Golden Bear Hockey Alumni. I'm here with the guy who knows more about the Golden Bear tradition and not only the history and the stats, but Steve Knowles. Steve, you bleed green and gold, I'm sure, but at the same time, there's nobody who's more up to speed with what it takes to build a team that wins all these championships. So tell us how you started with the Bears, what you're doing now, and what you think defines the Golden Bear tradition.
The reason I came up to the U of A was the 76-77 National Championship game was on CBC. It was played here between the Golden Bears and Toronto. And Roger Doucette came and sang the national anthem, and Howie Meeker was the color commentator on the CBC broadcast. And I watched the game, and I said after that game, I remember I was watching with a couple of buddies of mine from the Saints hockey team. I said, that's where I'm going to go to school. That's where it started, so I've been here since the 78-79 season.
Where do you get the background on the statistics? Do you have a statistics background? I mean, you are churning out numbers and fascinating stuff. How do you do it?
Well, after I graduated from phys ed here in '81, I got hired on by Dr. Gary Smith to be the sports information director. And Lou O'Hara, who had been the sports info guy before, was moving back to Toronto, or back to Ontario. And I had done some work with him, and so he recommended me for the position. I got that. So I worked here for 4 years, and then I had a year off between jobs, and I spent a lot of time over at Cameron Library doing research on the old gateways and stuff like that, and all the newspapers. Yeah. And I've been doing the stats for the Bears since the 78-79 season.
Well, even more, the 74-75 team, I remember we had our 50th anniversary here last year. You came with press clippings from the Gateway and everybody's stats. And unfortunately for me, it was true. You were showing the stats. That was fascinating, Steve, to be able to pull that back and allow us to relive it.
Yeah, I've got a good collection of score sheets. I've got some score sheets that go back to the early 60s and that I got from Coach Drake's files, which he happily gave to me.